Zeratul. What do you want?
Believe. Kerrigan, I have been to the beginning. Behold, Xeris, birthplace of the Zerg. Here the Zerg evolved. And here, the Dark One altered them. Those left behind are the primal Zerg. They fight. They kill. They evolve. Just as you must, if you survive.
Char has long been home to the Swarm's primary hive cluster in the Kaprulu sector. Zerg and Terran factions vie for control of the planet. To reunite the Swarm, you will need to reconquer Char. Your first opponent will be the renegade broodmother Zagara. She will not surrender her brood to you without a fight.
The Dominion sure made themselves at home while I was gone. Once I've reclaimed my forces, General Warfield is getting evicted.
I cannot detect the Dark Templar. Is he hidden on the Leviathan, waiting to strike?
He's gone. Whatever agenda he's pursuing, he's not a threat to me. Not right now, at least.
Isn't anything not Zerg a threat to us?
Do not question me, Isha.
As you say, my queen.
Did the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the Swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution, force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
One of your broodmothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. Out with it. This world is mine. Get going. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Speak quickly. Push ahead. What is it now?
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her.
Hungers.
Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
Out with it. I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara.
Spawn more of
What is it now? Push ahead. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
we require. Defeat me 1,000 times, and I will always return.
Nothing stands in my way. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Who asked you? What is it now? The swarm never rests. Out with it. You have my attention. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers. Get going. There's not much time. There are more eggs nearby. Nothing stands in my way. Yes? This world is mine. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Out with it. Push ahead. This world is mine.
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
There's not much time. You have my attention. Who asked you? Get going. This world is mine.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance. Yes? Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Get going. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Get going. This world is mine. Push ahead. There's not much time.
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you. I'm under attack.
You have my attention. There's not much time. Get going. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way.
You'll kill me with minions? At least fight me yourself!
The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
You have my attention. There's not much time. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Halfway there. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly. Push ahead. Who asked you? I sense more eggs here. What is it now? We have met the enemy in combat.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. I have returned, and now you shall pay.
You have my attention. Push ahead. Get going. There's not much time. This world is mine. Speak quickly. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. There's not much time.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Going. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. What?
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
Let's get this over with.
We require more minerals.
Who asked you? Speak quickly. What is it now? The swarm. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Push ahead.
We require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Let's get this over with. Get going. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Push ahead. This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
Just a little more. This world is mine. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Get going. There's not much time. I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me. Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way. Who asked you? Get going. Push ahead. There's not much time.
Mutation complete.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
This world is mine. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Out with it.
Such power! How can you control so many?
Who asked you? There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. There's not much time. Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned. Ever since the Terrans destroyed our infested platform, they control the skies. We will be vulnerable.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.